All right. A little bit of extra bonus, if you will, what we're doing. Top 5, Mark 5, top Mark 5. We did what ifs in the show this week, so we're going to get lists of the best what ifs from everybody. He looked at Adonis and realized it's
I love that we think this is going to be a short bonus show.
No, it's not a bonus. It's not even a show. This is just a segment. This is a segment.
An hour-long
segment, and it's over. I mean, what if the segment was already over? Donnie, give us your what ifs.
All right.
Oh,
I'm going to start off with number 5.
It's a great spot.
What if there was no internet? I thought of that because it's just like I rely on the internet so much these days when it comes to online shopping or anything, just checking out anything and all.
Great.
Probably be very similar to life in the 80s.
Number 4 is what if the mutant gene really existed? Would they, keep us in a prison, or would they use us to benefit mankind?
Are you? Do you have a mutant gene in that?
I wish I did.
No. Oh, you're one of the people.
It felt like you were one of the people in that scenario.
I feel like he already does.
Yeah,
me too.
Looking over there, I got questions. Looks like he could absorb into a beanbag.
Beanbag man.
No, yeah, that's everybody wants to be him.
He's in a prison.
Donnie's superhero name would be Donnie Dang, 100%, double D.
Dang.
Or Donnie Man. I mean, I go by either one.
You do. I noticed that. All right, Donnie Man.
3, what if Biggie and Tupac were still alive? They're both influential rappers and all that. Yeah, I thought before, like, if they just never had any beef or anything.
They'd be doing small clubs.
Sorry to spoil that for you.
Do you think they would be like the...
You're glowing again.
So...
the people that basically say whether the new stuff is any good?
Yeah, I think they would have a very huge impact on what rap is today.
I don't think a regulatory
Tupac
role.
will be just behind Lil Peep.
American Rap Idol.
You mean
the joke?
The Easter candy?
Lil Peeps?
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah.
Now we officially
Toledo,
know what a fake Corbin laugh is.
I'm putting Toledo on for this because he's just being now you're out of the camera shot. That's you. Bring the microphone to you. All right. So is that it, Donnie? I wasn't paying attention.
No, it's
like
no one
Corbin
does.
did.
No, I was on. That was 3. So number 2 is
2 more.
Yep. What if John Bonham, from the drummer of Led Zeppelin, was never drowned in vomit? I know it's sick to talk about it, but he basically drank himself to death, puked, and then just drowned in it, kind of like Jimi Hendrix. But basically,
you did the basic version that was longer than your original.
So it's all good. So basically, at the end of all that, Robert Plant said, "You know what? There just won't be another Led Zeppelin. We won't replace them." So that's why they never carried on. And then I thought, what if John Lennon was still alive from the Beatles?
The Beatles?
So I assume maybe in the 80s, 90s, we maybe got a reunion before George Harrison unfortunately passed away. But there's just that what if I would have never thought. I mean, they were a great band then, and maybe is it because we'll never hear their music again, why we like them so much, or would they still carried on, to be great?
Allegedly, they were talking reunion before he got shot.
Yeah.
There was that movie that was actually really good and really fun to watch. Remember that? There was like a what if they got together after that.
No, I didn't see it.
Never heard of that.
But I would think they would still. I mean, people still love the Rolling Stones, and they're still touring somehow.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how. Richards, what is it?
Keith Richards.
Yeah, Keith Richards. How he's outliving everybody. It just
Richard
blows my
Simmons,
mind.
I believe you're thinking.
Keith Richard Simmons. What if?
We're doing a Jeopardy before and after for this.
All right,
that was it. Yeah,
Corbin.
I just had mine. 1 second. Okay, so
Everybody get them ready.
number 5 was what if animals could talk? Only because I'm not really a big animal person, so I could tell them like I don't want to be touched.
They can, just not to you.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So
you could be mean to them and they'd understand it.
But like,
Do you ever do that? Do you talk to them
we
and
have a
like,
cat.
oh,
Wouldn't
I
you
wanna
think
get
they're
rid
the
of
ones
you.
telling
We
you
have a
they don't
cat-
want to be touched?
Well, they keep. We have a cat who like every time I come in, he comes right behind me and comes right to me. He's not our cat. I've never seen him before. Just another black cat, and I'm not sure if
Are you?
Is this in your house?
Yeah.
he comes in. It's
There's a
just
cat that
neighbor's
you do
cat.
not know.
His name is Tom. I know him because
He's a tomcat.
There's a mouse that's named Jerry.
But he likes me and I don't like him, and I want him to find a way without chasing him and looking like a monster in front of my little brothers.
Catwoman.
that I don't like him.
Get a water gun.
If he could talk and I could say, "Listen,
Get
John, leave me
a
alone."
water-
How about a laser that you point outside?
I just chase him, but then I look like.
How about sharks
jerk.
with laser beams?
Now,
So
when he
you're-
comes into the house unwanted, do you like yell Thomas? Like Thomas?
I get the broom and like those classic scenes where he's. And you
That's not gonna
Your
teach
what
your
if
younger
is
brother that you're
actually
crazy.
a live action version of Tom and Jerry
Yeah.
cartoon.
What?
Oh, what? Oh, wait, what?
Forget it. Move on.
Okay.
Move on. Move
Number
on.
4, history buff. What if Japan hadn't bombed Pearl Harbor? A little deeper, but I thought about that. It's like, would we still go into World War II? How would that change certain things?
No.
Okay. Number 3, what if Mel Gibson, Charlie Sheen, Bill Murray, or Harrison Ford were cast as Batman in 1989? First of all were considered for the role. Second of all, if either of them had been cast for the role, Val Kilmer would be better than any of them.
I don't know.
What
Bill
if they-
Murray's pretty good.
What if
It's a
they
lot of
all
what
Bill
if.
Murray is Batman.
Heck yeah.
Could he really even? I'm Batman. How
the
would you even
Joker,
say it?
Cinderella story?
I don't know, man.
Like Caddyshack meets Batman.
I mean, all of those. I would like to see Harrison Ford, though. I think that'd be funny.
I'll give some background to that because
Okay.
Bill Murray in '89 was trying to do a serious take, so he did a movie called The Razor's Edge where he
Yeah.
was trying to become a serious actor, and that was when he was considered for the Batman role as well. He was trying to become serious.
He's a much better actor.
12th hole, Ra's al Ghul, big hitter, the Ghoul.
Okay. Number 2 is Tupac and Biggie. Thought that was influential, but thanks, Donnie. And the number
Everybody's
1,
gonna have it.
as a Lakers fan, for me, this is important. What if David Stern hadn't voided the Chris Paul trade to the Lakers in 2011? I remember down to the minute how excited I was when Chris Paul was traded to LA and how Kobe's going to win another championship and everything was going to be fine. And then David just took everything apart, and now we're not even making the playoffs. I think we haven't made the playoffs since 2012.
Is that a
Been some
baseball
tough
team?
time. Basketball.
oh, the baseball team.
All right, Zach, did we do you yet?
We didn't do me yet. Good. And so I'm going to start out light and get really hard later. So,
Okay.
and by hard I mean heavy.
Not helping.
Mystique just lightly blew
So,
herself again.
Five. What if James Cameron had directed the original Spider-Man movie?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Number 4.
Still be the all blue Spider.
What if I just hadn't wandered into that comic shop and just
the show would be better?
would be my life? You have no idea how much better my life would be too.
Glad I beat you to that one, Hulk hands.
Thank you. I would not have these Hulk hands. Number 3. What if Michigan had beaten Ohio State in 2006 in that football game?
You were
That
not a Michigan fan?
Yeah, I went there.
Yeah.
Oh. I saw him on
Um,
Twitter. I just never put 2 and 2 together.
That's fine. You don't. That's not your thing. Math.
Putting 2 and 2 together.
2.
Math.
What if JFK had not been assassinated?
Umbrella Academy.
X-Men Days of Future Past.
Do you
I'm-
feel like he didn't get assassinated that, or do you feel like number 5 was supposed to stop the assassination?
I was reading about it. I think there's more to it. They didn't get into it in the show.
It seemed like it ended up happening. Like you could hear it still going on as he was teleporting or time traveling.
But what we're forgetting is that
It doesn't
Didn't
actually
all of us
impact the
remember the-
show at all,
No, but I
right?
just thought it was interesting.
Because one interesting thing, right, is like Vietnam plays a role in the show, but I wonder if Vietnam would have even been a thing had
he was-
JFK not been assassinated.
Yeah.
Yes, it's getting really hard now.
comic tie-in,
Right?
did
But that's
we
what I'm
not-
saying. I think
But
that
I didn't
he
even
was.
think about that when
Heavy.
I put that on here.
All right.
I mean, the whole Umbrella Academy part. And then number 1, if U.S. did not drop the atomic bomb or 2 on Japan during World War II.
Didn't I hear that already?
No, Corbin did
Pearl Harbor.
did Japan
The
attack
before.
Pearl Harbor,
And he did
yeah.
it after.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not listening real close.
Did I
Thanks-
have to say
thanks,
this
Frank.
point.
I
but
appreciate it.
Back on the JFK point, just have to get out there.
Yeah,
remember
let's
the
do
X-Men
that.
movie where they insinuated that JFK might have been a mutant? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well then.
Okay, good.
All right.
That was it. That was number 1.
Good. Adonis.
I don't go to
Remember?
0.
Sorry.
Bless
Hi.
us.
Hi. These are.
You don't have to say hello. We know
Okay.
you're here.
Hi, my name's Adonis, and I'm
These
a comic
are,
playground.
These are my top 5.
What if I pursued football? My brother's in the NFL. He plays for the Falcons.
I always forget that.
Yep. So I was.
I
just
watched
like,
his sizzle reel. It was awesome.
Thanks.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
but
My brother
yeah.
has a sizzle reel at Sizzler.
So he like
He
knows
actually worked-
Julio,
That's not a
Julio
sizzle
Jones
reel.
and
That's
Matt
not a
Ryan.
sizzle reel.
I mean,
He knows Julio Jones and Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Cool.
and Mohamed Sanu, and he
I was
goes.
kidding.
and- yeah, he's
Your
leading-
brother's Mohamed Sanu?
No, he's not.
Okay.
No. Anyway, he's going back at the end of the week, so I'm wishing him some awesome luck and wanting to see some big things.
It's good. Just
He's
not
already on the roster though, right? Like he's
Yeah.
not. Okay.
And you're wishing him not just regular luck, awesome luck.
Awesome luck.
Cool.
That's
All right.
different.
Number one? Are we at number one?
That's number 5. Number
Oh,
number 4.
What if 5 was just 2 and
One was right after.
Number 4. What
Corbin,
if I stayed
believe me.
in California? If I stayed in California, things would be a lot different, especially from my art career and things like that. But
your commute would be a lot more.
This is all about you.
I was gonna.
I felt really selfish until just now because you guys had like Pearl Harbor and all
Exactly.
this. Now I feel fine.
What if I didn't make
What
this
if-
top 5 list?
What if I did cereals again? Adonis O's. It's all
number
about
3.
me.
What if I was an adult in the 80s? My mom was stuck in the 80s, so I grew up off of a lot of 80s pop culture and everything like that. So whenever I think of things in a certain light, I start with the 80s what ifs first, and then I apply the today's logic.
Corbin heard about the 80s.
He did.
I did.
You read
One
about
time.
that in history books.
My mom
Remember that
shared some
really
albums.
old movie?
Back
The 80s.
Thank you guys.
Number 2, what if super-powered beings
Uh-oh.
were a normal part of life?
SPBs?
Yes.
They are.
NBC Heroes.
They are. Haven't you seen Donnie?
Yeah, have you met Donnie?
He's got claws. Look at him.
I mean, that's very true.
Did you see him look at the claws? I guess I do. I'm tired.
Do you use those for barbecues?
Yeah, a little. Just.
All right.
Have you
and
seen Zach's superhero stance?
Really good for the audio.
Super
Really good
relevant.
for listeners.
Super.
number 1, what if the Matrix was real?
I'd take the blue pill.
Who's to say it's not?
Whoa.
Agent Smith, was it?
I'm glad you got off of yourself after. Yeah,
I did.
yeah.
What if, here's mine. What if we ended this segment quickly?
Before Joe got to say his.
Yeah, I have 7 pages of notes, so we might as well stop it.
Oh no.
I already went to the end screen.
Oh, that's nice.